Hey guys, we got a special treat for you today because we are doing cowboy steaks, also known as tomahawks. Stick around because this is gonna be good. Okay, so as you see, we have 4 tomahawks, 4 cowboy steaks, 4 of these great big ribeyes. They're about 3 pounds each. So what I want to do is just a simple salt and pepper seasoning on these guys. Don't be shy with the seasoning because these are super thick. I have my Primo set up for indirect cooking. We're gonna get all sides of these. I'm just gonna do something super simple with salt, pepper, and I like a bit of garlic. I'll go with some of this garlic here, and onion powder. Classics, you can't go wrong with these seasonings on your meat. A lot of your pre-mixed seasonings are gonna have this stuff in them. Pat that in there. And you know what? I also like to spray with a little bit of olive oil because I find that helps. Sometimes I prefer to do it first so it'll stick, but that's all right. This is just olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. And I normally do this first because it helps the seasoning to stick even more. Then we're just going to flip them over and do the other side. All right, guys, we got these seasoned up. Now we're going to take them out and put them on the grill. Okay, so we are out here now. We have the Primo set up nice and hot. Notice I took the top off here because I want plenty of heat. I got the bottom open all the way up because, again, I want plenty of heat. So with all of that in mind, let's take a look. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys can see that. The idea of what we're going to be using is the reverse sear method. Okay, reverse sear method is what we're going to go for. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these guys on here over indirect heat, like so. We're going to let them cook. And as you can see, I'm running out of room. Bear with me a minute while I reposition this. Okay, so it took me a while, but I managed to reposition these like so, and you think you got yourself a nice big grill surface until you try to put 12 pounds of steak on it. So we're gonna let these guys go. Again, what we are going for is the reverse sear method. So we're gonna cook them close to the internal temperature that we want, and then we're gonna sear them on the nice hot side with that direct flame so you can get that great taste, that great texture, and you have the internal temperature that you want, so it'll be the right level of doneness. Now, different people like their steak medium, sometimes rare, medium well, various ways of cooking it. The way that we're going to tell, we're going to use an instant read thermometer. Nothing wrong with taking a quick peek. How you like that? Okay, internal temperature about 87. Internal temperature about 87. Look at the color on these guys. Okay. You're getting there. All right, guys, let's take another quick look. Oh man, are you seeing this? Just take a minute, look at the visual. Yeah, now the fat and the meat on this bone, of course, is getting all charred, but that's all right. There's so much meat right in here, so we're all good on that. We're at about 115 on that guy. 116, so 115, 116 on these. 125. 119. So we're going to let them go just a little bit more, and then it's going to be time to start with the searing. Again, we're going with the reverse sear. A lot of times people want to do a sear first, but that does not seal in as much moisture. So we prefer the reverse sear. It's a superior method of cooking, and I think a lot of you guys are going to like it as soon as you try it. All right, so let's do this one more time, and I'm a big fan of medium to medium well on my steaks. So let's probe this again. We're at about 125, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the searing on these guys. 123. All right, so yeah, we want them about 135, something like that. Yeah, it's time to start with the searing. Oh my goodness, that looks so tender, so juicy. Let's put him down here just like that. Let him sear. Let's put him down here just like that. Let him sear. We got a good sear going on those guys. Oh my goodness, yes! All right, so here we are. We brought these guys off the grill. Now, one of the most important steps is we need to let these rest, okay? We need to let them rest. Way too many people will take these off the grill. They take them off the oven. They'll take them however way they cook them. They cook them, and they'll just start cutting into them, and then all of your juice is gonna run out. Hopefully you guys can see the color. You can see the texture. We got a great char on these. I got a house full of good friends. We are hungry. We're gonna be eating soon. The missus is over there, and she is hooking up the sides and the appetizers and all of that good stuff. But stick around for just a little bit longer, and we're gonna cut into that, and hopefully you guys can see. And I would like to get some reactions from our guests to see what they think. All right, guys, so these have rested for a little bit, and what I want to do is I want to show you this on my instant read thermometer. This is about room temperature here, and as you go in on these, you can see we're at about 145, which is where I prefer my steaks. We got one over here that's a little bit less than that. So this is the difference between basically medium well, medium, somewhere in there, and I recommend you guys use an instant read thermometer. That way you're not guessing. Some people like to do this weird thing where they touch the meat. Don't go touching your meat. Use a thermometer. It's weird. All right, so we're gonna cut this, and we want to show you what it looks like on the inside. The bones are charred because they were over direct heat the whole time, so bear with me on that. Let's move this over here. Thank you, sir. Let's get this up nice and close. Can you guys see that? Let's get a close-up. Let's move this. Let's get a close-up. All right, let's see. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Anybody want a piece? May I? Let me get a close-up of that. Can you guys see that? Let's see. Oh, this. Oh, yeah. Take a look at that. All right. Let's see. May I have your plate? Here. You're going to need a knife, or a fork, rather. All right, moment of truth. All right, I got some guests here. What do you guys think?
That's delicious.
I'm not talking.
That's very good.
I'm not talking.
Very, very good.
Mm.
All right, I'm going with this. I'm going with this piece right here. All right, here we go.
That's a piece of meat.
That's got the taste, that's got the texture. Yeah, that'll work right there. That's good. That's good. So I'm gonna slice this up, put it on a plate. It's time to eat. Here we go, guys. This is dinner tonight. Oh, potatoes leaving me. All right, there we go. We're gonna eat. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.